What's up, my beautiful bros? Maine-iac here with franchise mode. We're not actually going to be participating in anything. We're going to be seeing how far, who's going to win the Super Bowl, but we're going to stop at a few key points. I want to stop at the trade deadline, see who gets traded. I want to stop at the beginning of the season to see who's a free agent and see how cuts go and stuff like that. So we're going to advance week, and we're going to sim to the regular season. Since basically it's just preseason, I have it on all auto, so I don't have to worry about taking control over everything. And we're going to see who Madden has as the Super Bowl champion, and we're going to give our thoughts about that. I don't really care about it. I don't really care. I'll upgrade my players first. You know, Mike Pennell, he stayed on the roster. I don't know why, but I love upgrading the weakest points of players, because I feel like it helps them improve more, you know what I mean? Well-rounded. I like well-rounded players. Anyway, so that would be, let's check free agents. See who got cut. And see who's no longer a free agent. We got Grant, Alfred Morris, McKinnick, Benny Logan, Shane Ray's a free agent, DeAndre Washington, Robert Kelly, Josh Adams. What? Perrine, Corey Coleman's a free agent. Ooh, after that ACL. Jeremy Hill still. Ugh. A decent amount of good players have become free agents. Let's see what the Patriots roster is looking like. I want to really want to see what they got on the roster. Right now to start. So we cut Hoyer. I'm interested. I'm gonna check to see who picked up Hoyer. Who picked up Hoyer? Interesting. No Hoyer yet. Then again, I honestly don't think Hoyer would have been picked up, if I'm being honest. I just don't see it. I mean, we're all the way at the Bills, and I don't see anything promising. That takes way too long to change. Yeah, I'm just not seeing any. Damn, is that the end of Brian Hoyer's career? I'm almost back to the Patriots. And I don't see Hoyer. Yeah, no Hoyer. Oh, you know what? He could be injured. He could very well be injured. Let's check transactions real quick. We're gonna go trade. See, no transactions there. Released. Let's check retired. No retired. Released. Let's go to the AFC East where the Patriots are. Derek Rivers, Ted Karras, Ebner, Hoyer, Allen, Maurice Harris, Adam Butler too. Cardona? Cardona is a long snapper, isn't he? Okay. Okay, let's see how it goes. We're gonna advance week to mid-season. Yes, in my head. See how it goes there. Some of those cuts were very interesting, but I know most of the time it's based on Madden rating, which, as we know, does not mean anything when you're going for an actual team. Upgrading the vertical, right? That's a lot of stuff. Okay, let's see how the season's going. I'm gonna guess 5-3. Ah, 5-3. We lost to the Browns. Overall, let's see how the standings are going. Chiefs and Saints 7-1. Packers, Chargers, Eagles, Falcons all 6-2. So we're the 9th best team record-wise. That's not bad. They have the Bengals 5-3. That's not happening. Oh, that's something else I want to check out. Stats. Let's go. Second in the NFL in passing yards, 2,000. 19 touchdowns. James White has 600 yards and 151 carries. Edelman has already got 750 yards. What? We're first in offensive yards? That's awesome. Let's see. There should be trades now. You're still not showing any trades? You're telling me no one in this whole thing's gotten trades. Let's go to the AFC. Let's go to just straight to the Patriots. See if we released anybody, signed anybody. That'd be interesting to see. We haven't released anybody else, which is good. We haven't signed anybody else, which is good. We haven't changed positions. Okay, 5-3. We're a game and a half ahead of the Jets, so we should make the playoffs, but let's just go straight up. Let's go to the playoffs. Let's see. Who does Madden have making the playoffs? Dun 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 dun. Let's go. Okay. Did we miss the... We missed the playoffs? We missed the playoffs? We went 4-4 after that? We got beat out by the Jets? Oh, damn, man. We went 3-3 in the division. 3-3. Are you kidding me? That's it. No, wouldn't be in the news. I want to see who's injured. Someone's got to be injured for us to drop off like that. Just Gordon? That's odd. That's so odd. Let's go to the Super Bowl. So Patriots missed the playoffs, go 9-7, according to Madden. I'll check the yearly rewards just because, or awards because that's fun. Brady was third in the MVP. Matt Ryan won the MVP again. Interesting note here: Lamar Jackson fourth for the MVP. Not bad. Coach of the year: Sean Payne, 13-3. Not bad. And AFC. Offensive Player of the Year goes to Andrew Luck. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Mosley for the Jets. Very nice. Hightower third place. I love that. But big surprise here, Josie Jewell. Big surprise. Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to Marquise Brown. Stidham is actually on the Offensive Rookie of the Year, which means Brady had to get hurt at some point if Stidham finished 7th in Rookie of the Year. But you notice there's no N'Keal Harry anywhere. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Notable standout here would probably have to be Juan Thornhill. But top 3 or top 2 at least obvious: Devin Bush, Quentin Williams, maybe Josh Allen. Those are really good players. Best quarterback, best running back was Le'Veon Bell. Best wide receiver was Julian Edelman was the best wide receiver in the AFC with Demaryius Thomas 5th. Damn. Anyway, that doesn't matter. NFC. Let's go back to the actual awards that matter. Offensive Player of the Year, Matt Ryan, obviously. Defensive Player of the Year, Khalil Mack. Bears went 6-10. Rams went 6-10. What? Damn. Offensive Rookie of the Year was Kyler Murray and Jordan Scarlett. A nice second. Andy Isabella. I gotta love that recognition. Murphy Bunting won Defensive Rookie of the Year, followed by Devin White. My favorite there has to be Dexter Lawrence II. noticing just them having him 6 means he has to have, Madden has to see at least something in him. So Super Bowl 54, as you can see, is the Saints at the Colts. Saints at the Colts. Wow, that would be an honestly interesting matchup. Well, let's go to the wild card. We had the Browns at the Colts. Browns lost narrowly by 3, so I had the Browns making the playoffs. The Panthers at the Packers. The Packers winning. Chargers at the Jets, with the Chargers winning, and Seattle beating Atlanta. So Seattle, Green Bay again, which brings back good memories. And the Chargers versus the Colts with that makes an interesting next round. We got New Orleans absolutely destroy. Oh wait, yeah, never mind. I'm an idiot. I forgot it was a wild card. I apologize. New Orleans absolutely destroying Seattle. KC absolutely destroying the Chargers. Baltimore beaten. Philly beating Green Bay. That's interesting. And then you have Philly getting beaten. Kansas City getting beat. And then you have the Super Bowl. I don't want to force a win, but I do want to sim past it. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? If this was a matchup, I'd have to go Saints. Hands down, I'd have to go Saints. Hands down, I would have to go Saints in that matchup. Was I right, though? Or do they have Andrew Luck winning his first Super Bowl ever? Okay, schedule. Check out the schedule. Not team schedule. I clicked the wrong thing. Stop! The time delay here is awful. Why is it just randomly season 12? You're not even gonna let me see who won the Super Bowl? Really? Fucking really? Fucking really? You piece of shit. Okay. Hopefully this has who won the Super Bowl. You got a lot of people getting cut. Brady and Vinatieri retiring. Let's see. I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. Saints beat the Colts 41-35. That took a while to find. I hope they eventually change that, because that's. I wish that you could just sim right through the Super Bowl, but not just to the Super Bowl. Anyway, what do I think? Saints Colts. I do think the Saints would win that matchup. I do think it's interesting the Jets and the Browns made the playoffs. KC, Chargers, stuff like that. Those were pretty solid picks. The Rams going 6-10 were a huge upset, or a huge unlikely thing for me. Then again, they could have a Super Bowl hangover. You never know. Like I said, also injuries play a big part in this. If I had to pick right now, before injuries mount and the preseason goes through, people get cut. If I had to pick right now, I would probably have to pick the Kansas City Chiefs to win the Super Bowl this year. I know that seems odd, but I honestly think they did improve defensively. It's gonna look different, very different. But I think they improved enough that in that offense with Damian at running back, getting more time, I think that's gonna help as well. Travis Kelce, still one of the best tight ends in the league. You can't go wrong there. So my early pick for the Super Bowl, even as a Patriots fan, is Patrick Mahomes, Madden cover athlete, and the Chiefs. And if I had to go for an MVP pick as well, I would have to go. Well, first off, if the Jets actually made the playoffs, I'd probably have to go Le'Veon Bell. But I'm going to go an unsung hero here and go Julio Jones. I think if Julio Jones can put together an amazing season and carry the Falcons to the playoffs, I think he has a good chance at winning the MVP. But obviously, as much as I'd like him to win, it's usually a quarterback reward. So I'd like to see Julio Jones win it. Most likely sticking to quarterbacks though, like quarterback pick, non-quarterback pick. That's what I'll do. Julio Jones for a non-quarterback pick. Quarterback pick for MVP would have to be, well, I could say easily Russell Wilson. I don't want to go with something too obvious, but something I can see happening. Garoppolo, not necessarily anything like that. When I'm thinking in my head, I'm thinking someone who's known, maybe not known to be the best, and I'm going to have to go with Phillip Rivers. If Melvin Gordon gets traded and the Chargers still do really, really well, I think it's going to be because Phillip Rivers has a phenomenal season. But those are my two picks, quarterback, non-quarterback. And let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think of that Super Bowl matchup. Who's your Super Bowl matchup? I did say the Chiefs were going to win the Super Bowl this year as my early prediction. Injuries do happen. I'll have another one after the preseason ends. And if you guys do want to do a fantasy league, let me know. I have both ESPN Fantasy and NFL.com Fantasy, so we can set one up if you want. But if I had to choose a team for the Chiefs to face, it would possibly be a sneaky pick, Dallas Cowboys. Mainly because I think Dak taking the next step, Zeke taking the next step, Amari Cooper having another year in that offense. Probably won't put up the same numbers. Jason Witten coming back, not necessarily providing anything offensively like amazing numbers as well, but I think he'll provide that leadership they need. And the defense is getting better. Van Der Esch with another year, Lawrence with another year. I think the Cowboys are a sneaky pick to make the Super Bowl, but I do still think the Chiefs would beat them. If I had to pick a score, hypothetically, I would say 39-28. Alright guys, I'll see you guys next one. Peace.